Menteri Rangba ka Jala Meghalaya Conrad kes sangma habakan tho alor ki jingyai betang ki kampen betai petrol bom ulaang. Ba amla ban Kynnoh ya kanu ka kunhun baran kam ya ki badan kti lem ki sakhi Sabut. Habakran sikilat patai kubor hakno paisingi jangan lai tarik ujembang arja apsau u Conrad kes sangma ulaang. Ba amla ban Kynnoh ya kanu ka kunhun klam da yo ki sakhi ki babyang. Ulaang ru ba ka sarkar ka khmilanti ba kumkini ki jingja kinja namar ka jingsa kem ki dikhot ka KSU hakini ki sngi ki baldam henry ulaang ba ka jingkami ki badon kti ka dailing ba ka jingyo ya ki sakhi ki babyang.
There were certain incidents that took place and the government was firm in ensuring that whatever necessary steps had to be taken were taken to arrest individuals who were involved in certain incidents based on pure evidence and facts. And because of that, we did expect that there would be some reaction. So number one, we should be very, very clear that this is a reaction to certain reactions or certain actions that took place. And therefore, we were not surprised as such, but yes, it has been happening very often. But we are very much aware and we are working towards ensuring that none of these incidents should happen. And the police has taken further steps. I don't want to go into details, but we are on the job, and I want to assure the people that the government is taking steps to contain the situation. Yeah, of course, these kind of incidents require, again, arrests have to be made based on evidence. We cannot arrest people just because somebody says it is somebody or somebody, gives the names of somebody. It has to be based either on some kind of a CCTV recording or some kind of videos. So we have not been able to collect that. These incidents have been very, very spread out in different corners of the city, and hence it's not always possible to get the recordings and the evidences that are there. So all steps and everything that is done by the government is always based on evidence, and therefore that is what we're basing it on. And as and when we get the evidence, obviously action will be taken.
So, but we have seen these increase in the petrol bomb attacks.
Yes, these are
happened, sir, after following the arrest of KSU members, sir?
Well, it has happened after that, but as I said, for us to jump to conclusions and say that these individuals, without basing it on facts and evidence, would be incorrect. Government cannot go on speculation, or the police cannot act on speculation and on logical kind of a connection and say that, well, this is what is happening. It has to be based on facts and evidence. And hence, as and when the facts and evidence are there, definitely government has taken action in the past and will take action in the future also. See, we are firm on the general fact that nobody can take the law in their hands. And the police and the government will go as per the law. And if anybody commits a crime, then the law has procedures to go forward to take action against those people who commit crimes. And hence it's not about any organization or anybody from a particular, this group or that group. It is purely based on crime and purely based on law and purely based on evidence. And that's how we've been moving forward, and that's how we will move forward in the future also. I've mentioned again that we are on the job, the police is on the job, and we are very sure that the situation will be under control. So I assure the people of the city and the state that government is doing everything in its capacity to ensure that these incidents are controlled and they don't happen. At this point in time, in the interest of the law and order situation, it would be not appropriate for me to share intel on those aspects. But as I said, we are on the job and we are working overtime, I should say. The police is on the job, and we are very sure that this situation will be contained.
Sir, are our police force competent enough to deal with such problems?
Absolutely. Our police is absolutely competent. But if you look at the situation, there's a stray incidents happening in different parts and very, very random, not very organized. So therefore, it's not always easy for anybody to collect intel and say that this is going to happen, because these are very, as I said, stray incidents that happen. And hence, no matter how competent individuals are, these kind of incidents sometimes, it's not easy to detect. But as I said, we are on the job, and a lot of work is being put into it. And I am confident that we will be able to put the situation under control.
Sir, but don't you think that a strong message has to be sent across, sir?
Yeah, strong message has been sent. In fact, as I said, whenever any crime has happened, we have reacted and we have picked up people. It's not about any organization or anything like that. Knowing that there could be situations that could become complicated, the government went ahead and decided that wherever evidence is there and wherever we find the evidence, that we will be acting, and we have done that. And that's clearly been, the example has been shown in terms of the arrest that have been made. And as I said, now we are working towards making sure that the law and order situation, the stray incidents that are taking place are brought under control. And as I said, we are confident that we'll be able to do that.
Sir, whether this will help in detecting all those crimes of throwing petrol bomb and all?
We cannot say that it will detect everything, but one thing is for sure, that it is a strong deterrent. And when these cameras are there in different locations, which we will expand as we move along, it becomes a very strong deterrent, because people know that they are being watched and these cameras are there. And we are sure that this will help in reducing these kind of incidents and other crimes in the future. And obviously it will help the state government and the police especially to gather evidence in different situations. But one cannot say that it will completely eliminate 100%, because obviously we cannot have cameras in every corner because of obviously limitations. But we will start with these numbers and we'll keep expanding them in the future.
Sir, on this law and order thing, is the government going just the policing way, or also reaching out socially, as in getting in touch with all the Rongmashnong stakeholders?
Yes, all aspects are being looked into. So I don't want to go into details, but all aspects are being looked into.
Hakawai pat kalyang umentri rang ba ulaong baka sarkar kan penbun susu ik CCTV camera handong ba Shillong bante lakam yakum kini kijingjia.
You'll be happy to know that under the smart city, about 150 crores for integrated command and control center has already been sanctioned. The work is already on, and in different junctions you must be seeing high-level cameras being set up. Those are the works. In fact, some people are complaining to me that this IGP junction, they have completely blocked the police point. It's been done because there's an installation going on there. Like this, there will be close to about 300 plus cameras all over the city, and these will also be enhanced by facial recognition softwares, and a complete integrated command center near the IT park is being set up, which we expect to inaugurate in the month of July. So to reply to your question, absolutely, we are upgrading the system. We are on the job, and coming this July, the inauguration of that particular integrated command center with 300 plus cameras. I can't remember exactly how much, but I think 300 plus minus, and with facial recognition software.